All right. Hey, listen, I want to try something a little unusual, a little different here, using some of these things here. Check this out. We have here a divided sign, a minus sign, a plus sign, a time sign, obviously equal sign, deck of cards, and here's what we're going to do. We're also going to introduce this calculator. I'm sure everyone's familiar with a calculator. Here's what I like to do. I'm going to take out some of these hearts here, and I'm going to ask somebody to do me a favor. Would you mind putting them in order for me? That's A's through 10. I'll get the rest of them. I think there's a couple missing here. Let me check here. Yeah, there's the 2 and the 14 of diamonds. Let's see. Is that everything? Is that A's through 10?
No, I need 8.
Yeah, let me see here. What am I missing? What number? Do you know offhand?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There it is.
Good, that's all of them. Just making sure you're paying attention. Here we go. I'm not paying attention. Are you at home paying attention? You're watching this going, I'm learning magic from this guy? All right. Ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here's what we're going to do. Debbie, would you please take these? I want you to hand out who you want. If you need to get up or whatever, whoever you want to have, plus time, would you excuse me for just a second, whoever you want to have, right. And that way I have no control over this. Because here's what's going to happen, folks. We're going to try something very unusual. All right, there you go. And you each have your own thing. In a moment, what's going to happen is we're going to choose a few things here. We're going to make a decision whether you switch or don't switch. And let me explain what I'm talking about. Let's say one of you said switch. I would switch the card. If someone else said switch, I would switch the card. If you said don't switch, I wouldn't switch. If you said switch, I would switch. If you said don't switch, if you said switch, creating an order that I have no control over, you will choose what happens, not me. Here's what's going to happen. Let's go right from here, and let's start with Linda. Linda, would you switch or don't switch?
Switch.
Switch. All right. And Gary, switch or don't switch?
Don't switch.
Don't what then?
Don't switch.
Don't switch. Okay, goes down. And Heather, switch or don't switch?
Switch.
Switch. Oh, you said switch. Well, I just put that down. Let me switch. I'm sorry. I apologize. And Ivan, switch or don't switch?
Don't switch.
Don't switch. Switch or don't switch?
Don't switch.
Don't switch. Switch or don't switch?
Switch.
Switch and go. And obviously there's only one left, so we won't switch. Now here's what I'm going to do. I want to be very, very fair. I have the box here. Here's what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen. Boys and girls, first off, box is empty. I want to be very, very fair about that. I'm not hiding anything inside the box, okay? Because here's what's going to happen. I'm going to take these cards. I'm actually just going to shove them into the box. Okay? And close that up. Place right there. Calculator. Some of you have a plus, minus, times, and divide. Who has the equal button? Then it would be Linda. You're going to be last. Debbie, who would like to be first? Gary. Gary, you're going to take this calculator, and all I want you to do is you're going to punch in a 3 to 5 digit number of your choice, and then hit the sign that you have. And that's all you're going to do. Don't hit the equal yet because she's equal. Go ahead. Type in any 3-digit number you want, and then hit the divide button. So go ahead. Type in any 3-digit number. Go ahead. And you can pick it up so I don't see. That's fine with me. Just type in your 3 to 5 digit number, and then hit the divide sign, and then hand it off to whoever you would like next, not the equal person, and don't hit equal yet, obviously. She's equal, so you can't go to her. Anybody else but equal, because she's last. So, okay, would you carefully take that, and would you please type in a 3 to 5 digit number and hit the plus sign, obviously, okay? Go ahead, and go ahead, type that in, and hit the plus. Once you hit plus, hand it off to who you want. And whoever you want. Okay, there you go. And Matt, you have, I can see minus. Type in a 3 to 5 digit number and please hit the minus sign. And then would you please, I believe the last one would be Heather over here, times. Of course, I don't want to touch the calculator. And would you please type in a 3 to 5 digit number and then hit the time sign. And then obviously, final would hand it to Heather. Heather, would you, Linda, would you please just push the equal button?
Which I don't have my
Okay.
And hit the equal. Does a number come up?
Yeah.
Okay, here's what we're going to do. Inside this box that's been sitting here the entire time is some cards that I would like to dump out here carefully. Okay, that's all of them. And of course, I don't want to touch them. I'm going to ask Heather if you could reach over. As you read off the number that's there, would you please turn over a card and make a row going right across? Go ahead, start reading very loudly.
4.
4, go ahead.
6. 8. 7. 1.
Oh my God.
Or 10.
10, okay. Yep, yeah, no, 10.
3. 5. 2.
2. And what's the last number?
Point.
Wait, there's no number?
No.
Oh, there's one card, but you're right, there's no more numbers. That would be why there's no more numbers. Woo! I would like to talk to you about marked cards. Ivan, why don't you do me a favor? Can you just say stop anytime you want?
Stop.
Right there. Now I can see the card, so I obviously don't want to use it. Out of the middle of the packet, pull your card out there. Great. And I want you to please note on this card, that your card memorized. There are no special markings on the back that'll tell me what it is. I'm now going to try to predict what the card. What? Obviously, that didn't fool anybody here. So we're not going to. Actually, here's the thing. The King of Diamonds, I'm actually going to teach you about marking cards. There's a special way magicians actually mark their cards. It's an ancient secret. Not many people know about it. It's very, very subtle. Some people don't even notice it. You notice that? Okay, Heather noticed the... Here's what we're going to do. What I want to do is I'm going to give you a little memento to remember your card by. I am going to try something a little different here. I'm going to continue to mark it, so I certainly can find it again later. Now, you're saying, wow, that's definitely a marked card. Now, the weird thing about this, the thing is that people say, okay, but you marked the card. And I said, well, actually, I've done more than marking the card because I can actually, just like that, cause it to vanish. You're not impressed. Okay. Actually, you know what? I've been performing for a while, and I actually got a little thirsty here. And I actually brought myself a little something here. And here's what I want you to... Gary, would you do me a favor? Can you take a look at that lemonade there? And I want you to note that the safety seal is sealed and that the plastic is on there. And the plastic, the little plastic strip's on there. Would you remove the plastic strip for me? Sure. The safety plastic strip. Oh, great. Okay. Now, everyone, could you please open? It's fresh. Can you do me a favor? I brought with me here a bit of a bowl. Would you take the lid off? Go ahead, take the lid off. Take the lid off. And pour me a big bowl of Snapple. Yeah. And just pour me a big bowl. And I'm gonna. And what we're gonna. What's that?
There's something in it.
There's something in it. What do you mean? There's something in it? Oh my.
There's a card.
Could you get that out?
Sure.
Yeah, just reach in and pull it. Can you lay it down right here? Oh, it's a card. Ivan, I believe you have a corner. Would you please
No.
Would you please lay that corner down right there?
Oh my
God. And let's take a little look here.
Oh my gosh.
That's just not possible if you ask me. All right.